My, have you seen my jacket? Success. Thomas Edison said that success is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. Crowd. The crowd roared when the home team won the championship. Base. The reconnaissance team set up a base camp on the east side of the river. Sharp. I prefer a pencil with a sharp point. Bottom. I think there is a serial number on the bottom of the camera. Can. This recipe calls for a can of tuna. Yet. I don't know if Father is awake yet. Door. Someone's knocking at the door. Start. One of the runners jumped the gun, so the officials had to start the race over. Out. If you run out of gas, you'll have to walk to the nearest gas station. Rather. I'd rather have lemon meringue pie than chocolate cake for my birthday. Scale. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate this restaurant? Won't. Won't you come home, Bill Bailey? We have moved to Texas, so please update your address book. Job. Susan has been looking for a job for 3 months. Edge. Be careful you don't cut your finger on the jagged edge of that piece of glass. Ran. The kids ran in last week's race. South. Many birds fly south for the winter. Mouth. The baby is at the stage where he puts everything in his mouth. Path. To get to our cabin, you can just follow the path up the hill. Answer. I called the library, but there was no answer. They must be closed. People. How many people are you inviting to the wedding? Point. It's impolite to point. Tie. In the event of a tie, the winner will be determined by a coin toss. Develop. The master chef was asked to develop a signature dish for the restaurant. Here. The light switch is located here, right next to the door. Dry. Hang up the towel so it will dry. Bird. The early bird gets the worm. Method. What method did you use to solve this problem? Glad. I'm glad it's not raining today. Mother. Has your mother come home from the hospital yet? Die. Inexperienced hikers sometimes die from hypothermia. Famous. Mark Twain is a famous American author. Same. Bob and Bill had the same teacher for chemistry. Sand. The children wanted to build a sandcastle at the beach. Drink. You look hot. Would you care for a drink? Fair. Penalizing successful individuals by making them pay more in taxes is not fair. Or. Are you studying science or math? Sign. Please sign on the dotted line. Single. We haven't gotten a single offer on the house yet. Hard. An egg will break if it's dropped on a hard surface. Plane. Several years ago, there was a plane crash in the mountains. Inch. Brian is a selfish fellow. If you give him an inch, he'll take a mile. Better. Better to be safe than sorry. Flow. Something is blocking the pipe so the water won't flow. Bat. A bat flew into our house last night. Fell. The old oak tree fell over in the windstorm. Brought. We brought some food to share for the potluck supper. Down. Turn down the volume, please. That music hurts my ears. B. Grandfather asked Jenny what she wanted to be when she grew up. Proper. What is the proper way to eat shrimp? Quotient. 30 divided by 4 has a quotient of 7 and a remainder of 2. Best. This apple pie is the best I've ever had. Us. You should come visit us sometime. Shine. Mary likes plenty of fresh air and sunshine. Is. Our dog is a German Shepherd. Sure. Are you sure you locked the door? Sent. Grandmother sent a package to Uncle Matt. Got. Sam got sick from eating too much ice cream. Other. My other car is a BMW. Broke. Mr. Smith broke his promise not to drink anymore. Trouble. Sam called. He's having car trouble, so he's going to be a little late. They. Father misplaced his keys. Do you know where they are? Feel. Jake didn't feel well after riding the roller coaster. Note. Kelly jotted down a quick note explaining the problem for the repairman. Govern. It would be nice if we had leaders who would govern wisely. Land. We bought some land in Michigan where we are going to build a summer home. Band. The high school band marched in the 4th of July parade. Post. The bus stop is by the lamppost at the corner of Main and 1st Street. Heat. If you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen. Smell. Your shoes smell horrible. Put them outside to air out. Atom. 1 atom of oxygen combines with 2 atoms of hydrogen to form a molecule of H2O, or water. True. Is it true your grandfather fought in World War II? Found. Jack went to the stores Lost and Found to look for his umbrella. Bone. The dog will growl if you try to take away his bone. Bar. Let's meet at the bar after work to celebrate Steve's birthday. Self. You can take a self-guided tour through the palace if you're interested. More. Which cost more, the oranges or the strawberries? Day. The twins are as different as night and day. Period. The post-war years were a period of relative peace and prosperity. Did. Did you study for the test? Poor. Andrew Carnegie grew up poor but became a wealthy man. Any. Do you have any idea when Mr. Jones will return? Some. We bought some cookies at the bakery.